so Carlos has his Oversoul has been appearing in IFS sessions and other sessions, and he would like to know the difference between the Akashic and the Oversoul, the difference between connecting with the Akashic and the Oversoul. What do you want to say about this? They're saying that you're connecting in similar ways. They're talking about how all connections come through the third eye or the crown chakra. All direct connections come through that. They're saying that the Oversoul and the Akashic Records are two separate entities, they're saying. Hmm. Okay, they're talking about the word entities. What are you saying with this? They're talking about how entities can be another word for, say that again, a collection of energies. And again, they're showing like so the Akashic Records is a collection of informational energies, they're saying. It's okay, what are you showing me here? How do you want me to put this? There's just I don't know. What they're showing me is whether it's a thought in my head or a physical thing that I'm doing, I just see what kind of looks like a thread that goes up into the energetic space that is the Akashic Records. And then they're talking about the Oversoul. They're talking about how it works in similar ways. Huh. Okay, so they're showing like there are threads within us similarly going that way. And there are threads from all of our lifetimes. So each lifetime has multiple threads going up to the Oversoul as well. And they're showing with these threads, like the information goes back and forth. It goes back and forth and back and forth. They're saying it can go back and forth. It doesn't always go back and forth. They're saying it depends on what the individual is open to, how much they are willing to receive, the way in which they are willing to receive it. But yes, it may go back and forth, they're saying. Okay, they're leaving it there. Is that helpful?
Can they be more concrete, more specific, please?
What is it that you want them to be more specific about?
If there's any difference in the messages from them and from the oversoul, and if there is one, what kind of difference?
Okay, what do you want to say to this? Okay, they were already kind of showing me something. Okay, can you make this a little more clear for me? I mean, what they show, so they're showing like Oversoul here and Akashic Records here, and they're showing like I see these threads coming through, but then I see like this. Eh, they're showing the information. It'll like pull from the other, like perhaps you're connecting with the Oversoul and it'll veer off and pull some information from the Akashic Records and then come down with that. And again, the Akashic Records will go into kind of veer off into the Oversoul and pull something from there. Yeah, it's like they're saying when you're intentionally connecting with one, you're receiving less of the other. but you are often receiving from both to some degree or another. They're saying it depends on what your intentions are and what is needed and what your beliefs are too, to some degree. They're saying like it can still overlap even if you don't believe in one. They're saying you'll always receive what you need to receive in whatever way that it needs to be received. But again, they're just coming back to this, like it just veers off and it just pulls from the other one. Yeah, so they're saying it often comes from both places. It's really about what's needed and what's beneficial in the moment, they're saying. Does that help?
Yes, now they have been more clear for me. Uh,
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.